Hello everyone and welcome to this fortnight's podcast. As always, it's a pleasure to share with you what's been happening here at Northfields and to give you a glimpse of the exciting things coming up for our pupils. Let's start with our Reach Champions. Each week we celebrate pupils who have really shown what it means to live out our school values: respect, expression, achievement, creativity, and of course, hearts full of fun. These values guide everything we do at Northfields, and it's wonderful to see pupils earning their certificates by modelling kindness, perseverance, imagination and enthusiasm. Well done to all of our champions. You make us proud. This fortnight we've been busy and full of energy as pupils settle into routines. We've already seen so much independence developing in class, with children taking ownership of their learning, their belongings and their friendships. It's a reminder that school life is not just about lessons, but about the daily habits that help children grow into confident and responsible people. On that note, a quick reminder about looking after belongings. Please do make sure clothing is clearly labelled with your child's name. Our jumpers and cardigans often look identical, and labelling makes all the difference when things go astray. Staff will always help, but the responsibility of recognising and caring for their own belongings is also an important part of helping pupils develop independence. You may have noticed a small but important change online too. Our Instagram account is now private, which means only approved followers can see our posts. This is a straightforward step to make sure images of pupils are viewed only by families and our trusted school community. We remain careful about consent for sharing photos, but this adds another layer of reassurance. If you'd like to follow us, do search for Northfield School Official on Instagram. Now for some fantastic news about attendance. In the past, we were often chasing the national average, but this year, we're ahead. Our current rate stands at 96% compared to the national figure of 95%. Last week, we even reached 97.7%, and on one day, 100%. That's brilliant. It shows how committed our families are to giving children the very best start. Thank you for supporting us, and let's keep aiming high together. Safeguarding is always at the heart of everything we do. From September, new national guidance has come into effect. It highlights emerging risks such as harmful online content, misinformation, and the impact of artificial intelligence. Schools are now asked to check more regularly their internet filters and monitoring systems and that they're working properly. I'm pleased to say that at Northfields, we're already ahead of these changes. Our systems, training and practice are under constant review so that pupils remain safe and supported every day. If you'd like advice on helping your child use online tools safely at home, do get in touch. We're always here to help. I'm also delighted to introduce you to our new gardening club members from Year 2. They join our Eco Committee and will carry forward the brilliant work that last year's group did to help us achieve the Green Flag Eco Schools Award. Gardening Club is about more than growing plants. It's also about caring for our environment, learning sustainability, and even supporting our food and uniform bank here at school. It's a lovely example of how our pupils are living out the Reach values in practical ways. We also had an unexpected fire drill recently when the alarm was triggered at lunchtime. I'm very proud to say that both staff and pupils responded exactly as they should, calmly, sensibly, and with confidence. These drills are vital for safety, and it was reassuring to see our procedures work so effectively in practice. Now for something delicious. This Friday on the 3rd of October, our kitchen team will be serving a pizza and pasta special lunch. The menu will feature classic favourites like margherita pizza, cheese and ham pizza, and macaroni cheese, rounded off with ice cream for dessert. Do remember, all pupils from reception to Year 2 are entitled to a free school meal, so please make sure you've signed up if you'd like to take part. Looking ahead to next week, our Harvest Festival takes place on Tuesday the 7th of October. Our Key Stage 1 pupils will be visiting St George's Church and joining pupils from the Grange Academy, with a special focus on acrostic poetry this year. We'd be very grateful for donations of non-perishable food items, which will go directly to the Letchworth Food Bank. To make sure everyone's included, our earliest children will also take part in a special harvest assembly at school led by Reverend Eugene. Another highlight is the return of Crafternoons. This after-school club run by Nipper has proven so popular it's already sold out. It's a fantastic opportunity for pupils to get creative, build their fine motor skills, and more importantly, enjoy themselves. A big thank you to Nipper for making it possible. And finally, a celebration of our Key Stage 1 pupils who recently took part in cycling sessions with Roz and the team from the Hertfordshire Disability Sports Foundation. These sessions were all about building confidence, balance and coordination while learning essential road safety skills. The progress pupils made in such a short space of time was remarkable. Huge thanks to Miss Parr for organising this valuable experience. And that brings us to the end of this fortnight's podcast. Thank you as ever for your support and for working with us to nurture and inspire our pupils to reach for the stars.